An unidentified unmanned aerial vehicle has crashed in an empty agricultural field in the Manyas district of Balıkesir province in western Türkiye, triggering immediate attention from Turkish security authorities and international defense analysts. The incident, which occurred far from any active conflict zone, has raised fresh concerns about covert surveillance activity near Türkiye's borders and maritime approaches. According to open-source intelligence assessments, the drone was recovered largely intact and swiftly transferred to Ankara for detailed technical examination. Early analysis of available imagery and visible structural features suggests the aircraft may be a Russian-made Merlin-VR reconnaissance drone. This platform is known for its long-range intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance missions, particularly in both battlefield and maritime environments. OSINT analysts comparing the wreckage with known Russian UAV designs report a strong visual and structural match with the Merlin-VR. The drone is assessed to have an operational range of up to 600 kilometers and an endurance of roughly 10 hours, allowing it to conduct prolonged monitoring missions well beyond frontline areas. Its design emphasizes low acoustic and radar signatures, making it difficult to detect using conventional air defense sensors. Turkish authorities have not officially confirmed the origin, ownership, or operator of the drone. Officials are reportedly also examining whether the aircraft could be linked to other Russian reconnaissance systems, including the widely deployed Orlan 10 ISR drone, which has previously been involved in crashes outside active combat zones in Europe and the Middle East. The incident gains additional significance as it follows a similar drone crash reported just one day earlier near Izmit. While no official connection has been established between the two events, analysts monitoring regional UAV activity believe the incidents may be linked, pointing to a possible increase in unmanned aerial operations along Türkiye's western coastline and strategic airspace. OSINT researchers tracking Russian drone movements suggest that the recent rise in reconnaissance activity near Turkish waters could be tied to efforts by Moscow to monitor and protect so-called shadow fleet oil tankers. These vessels, often operating under opaque ownership structures and changing flags, have drawn increased scrutiny amid Ukrainian efforts to disrupt Russian maritime logistics and energy exports. The deployment of long-range reconnaissance drones in this region would indicate a shift away from purely battlefield intelligence gathering toward broader strategic and maritime surveillance. Such operations could involve tracking commercial shipping lanes, observing naval movements, and assessing potential threats to military and civilian infrastructure in the Black Sea and Eastern Mediterranean regions. Unlike smaller tactical drones, the Merlin-VR is specifically designed for wide area coverage and sustained operations. Its quiet propulsion system and reduced radar profile make it suitable for covert monitoring of coastal zones, ports, and shipping routes, particularly in politically sensitive areas. Türkiye has historically responded firmly to unauthorized aerial activity near its borders, especially when national airspace or critical maritime zones are involved. The findings from the ongoing forensic examination of the drone may influence Ankara's diplomatic posture or security measures, depending on whether the aircraft is confirmed to be foreign-operated. With this incident, Türkiye now joins a growing list of NATO member states that have encountered unauthorized or suspicious activity involving Russian unmanned aerial systems. As unmanned reconnaissance becomes an increasingly central element of modern hybrid warfare, such events underline the expanding role of drones far beyond traditional combat zones. This is Mighty Military, bringing you clear, factual, and in-depth analysis of global military developments.